School has this assembly as a gift from this dad right over here. So you can do a sign language thank you, which is like this. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to hand it over to our presenter.
No, I don't need that. Can you guys hear me in the back? Okay, so now it's going to be kind of important that you keep the chatting down, because what will happen is I will just stop talking, and then you'll lose time while we wait for you all to finish your conversation. I sound a little harsh, but you guys have moms, dads, grandparents, police, teachers, firefighters, all these people that protect you. Guess what my birds have? Me. And I'm Mama Bear, so my rules will always apply. When it comes time to fly the birds, you're all going to have to sit down. But for now, you can stand up. At any rate, my name is Kate, and I'm with the West Coast Falconry Center. I am a licensed falconer, and I always like to wake you folks up with a little bit of questions. Please raise hands, because if y'all start talking at once, it'll go on forever. Danny might already know. So, all right, do you guys have any idea what falconry is? Anybody done any studying on it? Yes? Well, it is about the training of falcons, but a lot of other bird trainers do it. What's the end game, do you know?
Between, like, the relationship between the person and the falcon.
Again, there's other bird trainers that do this, but they're not falconers. There's a certain thing that we do with our birds that makes us different than other bird trainers. You know what it is?
I just want some water.
I can help you. Anybody have an idea? What's the point? No, that's rehabilitation. I do rescue. I don't do rehabilitation. He said release the birds. Every time I fly my birds, I let them go. So I always hope that they come back. Now there's an end game. If you think about like somebody with a bird of prey on his glove, what the heck is he doing with that bird? What do you think?
Like, you're letting them go out do their thing.
What is their thing?
Hunt.
Hunt. Yes. Yay. He said it. Falconry, pure and simple, is using a trained bird of prey to take game in its natural habitat. It's one of the ways our ancestors put food on the table. And as a licensed falconer in the United States, you are supposed to be hunting game with your bird. That means that if you have a red-tailed hawk, you're not out hunting gophers and voles and mice, because that's usually what they eat. And if y'all came to my house and I said we were having mouse kebabs and gopher stew with lizard skewers, would you be happy about that? It's actually, mice are disgusting. They smell terrible. They smell terrible. But no, we use our birds to hunt food that we want to eat, like rabbit, duck, pheasant, quail, turkeys. I have a friend that has had his birds take a full-grown turkey. It's very exciting.
And just lift it up? Like that?
No.
Oh.
He's asked if they can lift it up. That's a fallacy. Most birds of prey can only carry a third of their body weight. Very few birds of prey can carry large weights. So at any rate, we've been doing this for humans have been doing this, they estimate between 10 and 14,000 years. So we've been using birds as hunting partners for longer than we've been on horseback. Most of this is over in the old world. Not going to go deeply into the history, but I want to talk about birds of prey. What makes a bird of prey different than other birds? What do you think?
They hunt like small things?
They hunt like small things, but what makes a bird of prey different than other birds? What do you think? They hunt. Okay, so there's other birds that only eat meat that are not birds of prey. Can you think of, you guys know what, I always do the 3 Ps. A pelican, a puffin, a penguin. They only eat meat. Fish is meat, right? But what does a pelican use to catch her food? Her beak. What does a hawk use to catch her food? Her feet, exactly. The other name for a bird of prey is a raptor. Now everybody always thinks of the dinosaurs, right? We knew about birds before we knew about dinosaurs, and the word raptor means to grasp and carry away. It's where we get the word rapacious, somebody that's grasping, that wants all of the cake. That's a rapacious person. In California, we have 10 different types of birds of prey, and we're gonna see if I can remember and if you guys can name them. Just types of birds of prey. Give me one type of a bird of prey.
Eagle.
An eagle, we got an eagle. Okay, what do you got?
Hawk.
A hawk, okay?
Osprey.
Osprey, very good.
Seagull.
Seagull, nope, they eat everything.
Vulture.
A vulture, yeah. Keep in mind, birds of prey can only eat meat. If you gave them anything else, they'd starve to death. Secretary bird, but we don't have them in the United States. Love secretary birds. Condor and vulture, same family.
Falcon.
Falcon, did we do falcon already? No. Okay. It's a really obvious one. Come on, it's the it bird of the 21st century. Got eagle. What was that one back there? No. Pelican, no. They use their beak. Hunts at night. Owl. Owl, yeah, golly, you guys. This is where I get, oh, okay. This is where it gets kind of tough.